This is Dr. Daniel Willson Jiya, and I'm coming to you on leadership power. Leadership power. I want to talk to you about the purpose of leadership. The purpose of leadership. It is important you understand what leadership is all about. It is important you understand that everyone is called to lead. Everyone is called to rule his world. Everyone is called to be in charge of his life. Everyone is called to influence his environment. Leadership is about influence. Leadership is about persuasion. Your ability for your life or what you carry to be able to influence your environment is what is leadership. And it is important you know that what we are doing here is to impact the principles of leadership so that you can rule in your world. You have your world, you have your sphere, you have your location, you have that area of your life that you are given to rule your world with. You could be a singer, you could be a designer, you could be a teacher. That is your sphere of influence. You could be a housewife, you could be a husband. That is your sphere of influence. So the purpose of leadership power that is coming to you on this telecast is to let you understand that each and everyone that is born has capacity to rule, to influence his environment. And I ask that as you listen, there are vital principles, there are vital values, there are vital teachings that will impact knowledge into you so that you can be able to maximize your life. Because life is about maximizing what you are given to do. So today I'm going to be talking on leadership power, the purpose of leadership. What is the purpose of leadership? Why are you called to rule your world? Why are you called to lead in that area of your life? There is a reason why you are called to lead. There's a reason why you're designed by your creator, you're designed by your maker to be able to influence that your environment. Now, one of the things you need to understand, the scripture of the Bible happens to be my mode of operation when it comes to leadership. When it comes to influencing my world. There was in scripture where we were told that there was a time in Israel that there was no king in Israel, so every man did what was right in his eyes. There was a time there was no king. There was a time there was no leader. There was a time there was no overseer. There was a time there was no one to guide. So everybody did what was right. What was right in their own eyes. One of the things you need to understand is once there is no leadership, everybody will do what is right in their own eyes. And I tell you the truth, once you don't have leadership, what happens then? Everybody will think they are right. Everybody will think they're right. So it is important you understand what leadership is. It's important you understand what leadership is. Once you can understand leadership, even you as a person, you'll be able to lead people. You'll be able to guide people. You'll be able to give direction to people. So we're talking on leadership power today, that you will need to understand why are you called to influence your environment? Why am I called to be a teacher? Why am I called to be a pastor? Why am I called to be an officer in the office? Why am I called to be head of school? Why am I called to be a principal? Why am I called to be an administrator? Why am I called to be an executive personnel? Why am I called to be a force man? That is the purpose of you being where you are. Because if you are not there, everybody will think what they are supposed to do is right. So the purpose of leadership is to give direction. The purpose of leadership is to give direction. So it is important you understand that. Now, what we need to understand is that if you don't provide leadership to people, people create their own leadership style. If you don't provide leadership for people, if you don't provide direction, people will create their own leadership style. Now, I said this. What is the leadership style? Because somebody might think, oh, my own leadership style is better. Someone might think, oh, my own leadership style is the best, so I'm just going to. So there is a context upon which the leadership style must be framed. There's a context upon which leadership style must be framed. Now, this is my own coin. This is my own coinage. That every leadership style must come in its rightness. Leadership style should be with all rightness. Leadership style should come with know what is right. What suits your conscience. It is very important you know that if you have a leadership style, your leadership style should be designed for peace. Every everyone that has a leadership style, no matter the leadership style you operate, it should be able to lead people to peace. Why will you have a leadership stand and everybody is crying? Why will you have a leadership stand and everybody is angry that you are at the helm of affairs? No, the purpose of leadership is to be able to create peace. So leadership stand to be able to create what is right to your conscience. Now, I want to also talk about, the leadership style to be able to make people happy. Every leadership style should give people to be happy. Now, I want to emphasize something. Leadership, just like I said, is to give people direction. And what is direction? It means vision. What is direction? It also means your purpose. Your purpose. So, and what is vision? Vision is simply defined. I define vision as, knowing what to do, how to do it, knowing that is the mental picture of what you see of in the future. It is that thing that makes an institution. It is that thing that makes an organization. It is that thing that makes you. So vision to me is knowing what to do. It's knowing what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, why to do it, and with whom to do it. It is important you understand that. When a vision, you must know what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, why to do it, and with whom to do it. What does that signify? It tells you that vision, number one, you must know what to do. Vision, first of all, defines a task. You must know what to do. The task of leadership, that is what to do. What does it mean? That means leadership will give you responsibility. The how to do of leadership, this is where people understand they know the relevance training they need to be able to become something. How of leadership. Number three, that is the when of leadership. The when of leadership talks about there is a specific clear-cut time that is allotted for every vision. And the way of leadership speaks of the location of your vision. And the why of your leadership speaks of your mission, the essence of leadership. That is the reason why something exists. I submit to you, listen to me. When you don't have a vision, everyone will do what is wrong. Everyone will do. So the first thing you must do, if you must be a great leader, you might be a leader in any unit, first of all, give them vision. Vision is important. Define everyone's job description. Let them know what to do. Let them know who they will work with. Let them know why. Let them know how. Let them know where. And I tell you the truth, you will be a great success. Listen to me. I see you succeeding, and I see you at the other side of success. Have a great time. I will see you next time on this same station. Goodbye. I see you at the top. Thank you.